to do things that don't look aggressive. You know what I mean? We
Tricky,
don't need
isn't
no
it?
sinking encampment. Ooh.
I need more cities. But settlers are being started now. Well, the growth is not super fast yet. But we're getting there.
Oh, builders are still 13 turns.
Where's that scout from? That's what I want to know. Hopefully it's this camp over here that I'm taking over. A boost. Okay. The boosted is civic for military tradition. Beautiful. 2 era score.
Yongo wants to sell me iron. This again? Alright.
Bring our boy home. Get him healed up.
Goodbye.
Ouch. My scout hurts now.
You say that like you personally feel the pain.
Kind of. I know you're not growing. Hold on. You have a promotion, which you should probably take next turn. Okay. You skip your turn for now. So needy. Only 3 units, and they're so needy.
So needy.
Okay, promotion. Combat strength versus melee and ranged, or 10% combat strength when defending against ranged. I'm going to go with the defend. Or, if I go down the other line, I can get the +1 movement and can scale. Can scale cliff walls, which must mean that, like, when I go offshore and there's those cliff walls that you can't get around, this negates that, I think. You know
Really?
I usually do
That's
defense.
pretty steep.
Yeah, that's a cliff wall.
Wow.
You don't usually take the offensive route. I'm going to take the offensive on him. I want to see where you go.
Oh boy. Okay.
If you don't grow, this isn't going to work, so. Oh, good. Another scout of better health coming in. The hell?
Let's see.
No man ever wetted clay and then left. That's the positive aspect.
That I'm making a slinger now because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, let's do. Do I try to get the archer upgrade? You know what? Let's go for writing. It's 18 turns. My sim's almost done. University. My sim is almost done university. Thank God. Oh, they almost graduated, huh? That's good. That's good stuff. And then we need a holy site for you too. We got any benefits here? A +1 and a bunch of spots. Gonna take your pick sort of thing, huh? Why is that one so much more production? don't want to take out a lot of production, but I want a plus, so don't know. Son of a gun! Was it bonus resources on or something? What the heck? Oh, hi.
नमस्कार, मैं मोहनदास गांधी हूँ। मेरे
Oh,
लोग
you
मुझे
met
बापू
someone.
कहते हैं, पर कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
It's an honor to meet you. Sample hospitality. Click on button, send delegation. You are too kind, my friend. Your gifts arrived with trade delegation. I have personally thanked them. Okie dokie. Friends, I'm sorry, but we cannot enter into this agreement with you. Please understand, it is only for the best. Okay. Surprise war?
Okay, that took a second, but I gotcha.
Just wait, leave it out there and just let it sit for a second.
It took a minute, because, yeah. I'm not even in your game, and that made my heart jump.
Friends?
Holy cow.
Oh, we can't do that right now. Kill you? Okay.
Yeah, right? Oh, sucks. The only other option.
Oh, goodness. I gotta get this religion thing started, but I'm now worried about barbarians.
Yep.
All right, there is so much gypsum out here. If I can get this stuff settled in a timely fashion, I can capture most of it. So now I'm thinking about where I want this city. I've got a settler out here running and moving. Constantinople's not growing fast because it doesn't have a lot of farmland, so it's going to struggle for a teensy bit. It's going to do its best. There's some food in that oasis. That's kind of cool. But I'm looking at this guy, and I can either go one spot and settle there next to this lake with some benefits around it, or go all the way across to this spot they recommend next to Crater Lake, which gives me science and religion, which I really need, or kind of come down here by this river and try to capture all of it, but you really can't because you can't grow that big that fast. So I'm thinking the Crater Lake location might be best that they recommend on this end. Take a few turns to get there, but I think it might benefit me in the long run because then I could pick up the bonus resources here and some nice bonus stuff over there and expand out. And I think it'll be all right. I think it'd be okay. Methinks. Oh, bloody hell. Well, if I have India to the north and that's where that scout ran, I don't need to chase. They can deal with him.
As long as they do deal with him.
Oh, there's another one over there. Horse archer, that's going to be rough on my scout. Scout needs to come back. Come back! Oh, go away. And I got a barbarian dude, and I have no protection for my settler and builder, so that's an interesting thing.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm going to try to stay away and bring my warrior down to at least run interference so long enough for me to settle the city.
Yeah.
Oh, your delegation is most welcome. You should look happier than that, really.
Don't ask too much of the old guy. Me? Really? Just did this to you. For you. Yeah.
Okay, I
Maybe if I
need one spot. Okay. Still a work in progress, and I am playing as 2 teens. Okay. This is the house that teenagers are building? Oh, goodness. That's rather impressive. You can only do part-time jobs or do freelance while going to university. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it looks really good. It's intricate. It's not like just hey, I'm boxing off these little spots. It's got some nice dimensions and things to it. I like it. It's hard while they're going to high school at first. I go bet, considering they really can't run a job. Not easily. Maybe a little part-time job, sort of. Okay, I am really getting confused with which way to run because this guy looks like he might be successful in his city foundation. Hopefully that guy can't get to me fast enough. Please don't take my settler. Please don't take my settler. Oh no, he's right next to my settler. Did you the green, did you, what? The greenhouse. Oh, I made it bigger. Oh, in the back there, yes. Yes, I did see that. That looks really good. That looks really good. That's a fun add to that. That's very cool. I like the cool windows and stuff you use too. They look really nice. Okay. So if I have a turn, I'm good. I do. Because he's sitting right next to being taken, but that's where I want my city. Oh, what do you have? A major drought?
On Fog of War area, and we're just sitting here looking at it because oh, I have to X out. Like I don't. Oh, it's right there. Okay, just north of me. Yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna make a city, and this was actually where I want it. So he's gonna be protected because he's gonna go away, and poof, city.
Yay!
Inspirational sight of Crater Lake fills the citizens of our new city with an acrylia of acrylia with joy. Well, good. Outbuilder. Get to the city and hide in there. Warrior. Go up to... Oh, no, go down to the city and defend that. Scout, you're kind of stuck, but you get a slinger in one turn, so you're going to be okay. All right, so... Oh. Granary Monument. Oh, my goodness. Let's do the granary, I guess. Oh, see? India's helping with those barbarians. Well, sort of. The barbarians wiped out India's troop, but whatever. Declare friends. I accept your offer of friendship. May it be blessed peace. Until I start converting you religiously and you don't like it.
Is he the one? No, he's not the one who wants all the different kinds of religion.
No, that's a different one. Yeah, that's a Gupta or whatever.
Yeah, I had him actually get mad at me saying, "Why aren't you giving me religious? Come and giving me your religion." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize you wanted me to step all over your area like that."
Yeah, there's one that actually gets bonuses by accepting others like that. Mm-hmm. And right. Since I added a lot challenge called Simple Living. It means you can't just make food automatically like usual. You actually gotta buy ingredients or grow them. Oh goodness. I could do cows and chickens to get the milk, but I'm gonna just try buy those instead. Plus, gotta buy the meat too. Oh goodness. Simple Living Challenge. Lot trait is from the Cottage Living expansion. Okay. That is a game I played a couple times, I think. I don't know if I ever did 4, because I think that's 4. And it's fun, but I hadn't carved out the time to jump back into it yet. How's your campaign going?
He just complimented me again. I'm a little scared.
Okay. Well,
He just finished Machu Picchu.
but bide your time, and you're good to go.
That's what I'm doing.
And you got a beautiful wall section there. You should be, yeah, you're making decent money. Especially considering every city you put in comes with expenses, right? So you're still coming out ahead.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna make this wall meet the mountain.
Oh, you're gonna go through the forest there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you might have to clear the forest first. I think I had to.
Yeah, I am.
So it may take some builds and charges to do that, but I think you'll be okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay, warrior, stay away from my new city.
Yeah.
We like the Crater Lake. You just leave it. Leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's +2 on that one, but I have to buy it, and I might just do that. Get that holy site started, or we're never going to have a religion, and my people will be sad.
They'll be so sad.
We don't want sad peeps.
We do not want sad peoples. Amenities. I'm always getting shot in the foot by frickin' amenities. I need a new governor. Or government, I mean. Anyway.
All right, Slinger. Are you going to be able to hold up against the barbarian? Maybe. If he moves forward, he might have better range than I. If I get poked at, I'm going to get out of there. Oh, no. Those barbarians are not being nice at all. Gandhi, what are you doing? Deal with your barbarian problem. Can I tell him that? No, I can't.
I mean, you could try, but I'm not thinking it's gonna go over
Ouchie.
well.
Okay, yeah, they're rough. Okay, I'm gonna back up. You had to move in to get me, so the range might not be better than mine. Oh, I can choose a Pantheon. Okay, Pantheon. So I can do River Goddess, which is decent because it's a +1 amenity to cities that have their holy site adjacent to a river. The city doesn't have to be adjacent to a river, but the holy site does.
Right.
So that could limit some of them, but that's not bad. Monument to the Gods. Divine Spark is really good. That's +1 great person points from every holy site. That's prophet, prophet, scientists, and writers. Let's see. Fertility rights is good. City growth rate is 10% higher. Religious settlements, border expansion is 50% higher. There was another one, wasn't there? Feed the world or something? Maybe that's a different thing.
Oh no, that's on the next section.
Is that the next section? Okay.
I think that's the next section. I don't think it's that first list.
You do well with the religious side of this. What are your thoughts for this guy who will, if he spreads his religion and does well with it, it also helps his war effort?
In what way? Helps his war effort?
Mm-hmm. It helps his war effort because heavy and light cavalry units do full damage against cities that follow the same religion. So if I convert it first and then attack it, my cavalry units do better. That also helps me get the Tagma, which is a unique medieval era that replaces the knight. Land units with within one tile of the tagma receive +4 combat strength or religious strength. So if
In
I
the
run,
medieval era.
yeah,
depending
if
on
I
what era
run
you're
this, if I run this with other units around him, he boosts everybody's damage. So that's interesting.
If you're looking to be a warmonger person, otherwise you can go with I want extra food or amenities or religion spread stronger. I mean, depends what kind of win condition you're actually looking for. You can use it helps you do war better as a side thing, or you can focus on that. But I don't know what's in those options to help you war better. You know what I mean? Because you were talking about that list, which one to choose, right?
Whoa. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to look and see what else, because it just said, when I was first reading before choosing, it just said, hey, you get this unit, or whatever, and it doesn't tell you anything about them. And you can build this district. Okay, so what about that district? Don't know until I'm in it, right? So the Hippodrome is the entertainment complex replacement. A district unique to Byzantium replaces the entertainment complex, provides +3 amenity right out of the gate, apparently, and is cheaper to build. When the Hippodrome and the buildings in this district are constructed, receive a heavy cavalry unit. And it's either that or a water park. So those are like the choices. Can't put this in if you have a water park, which I don't know that anyway. So I wonder if I do River Goddess, gives me an additional amenity, but I may not need it with that. Ooh. City growth is nice. God of the Forge isn't bad. 25% production towards ancient and classical military units. What era am I in now? I'm in the ancient era now. That'll wear off fairly quickly. The others don't. City growth rate and stuff, that there doesn't say that it's only during certain eras. Bonus faith equal to 50% of the strength of each combat unit killed within 8 tiles of a holy city. Oh, that's the thing, is 8 tiles is a decent ways, but if I'm going after them, I'm probably getting further than 8 tiles away pretty quick. All right, narrowed it down to 3. I'm not going to worry about River Goddess because of the Hippodrome thing that I can get. Divine Spark, which is the Great People Points for Prophet, Scientist, and Writer. That's kind of nice to get that fairly quick, especially considering I don't see any quarries near me. I don't have any stone things that I can do quarries, which means I can't do the Stonehenge.
Okay.
So I don't have that as a quick win option. Oh, there's stone over there, but that's what I have to build another city and get over there and do it. So that's not necessarily a fast option. So Divine Spark will give me that, but then getting Scientist points and Writer points, that's pretty good. The only other two is city growth rate, which means more people is 10% higher, or the city expansion, which is the borders, is 15% higher. That's really good too. Geez, a lot of these are kind of interesting. Harvesting a resource or removing a feature receives faith equal to the other yield's quantity. So, you know, when you go in and take out a rainforest or whatever, you would also get faith every time you do something like that too. Wow, your wall looks great.
Yeah.
Mine were non-existent until 5 turns before the end of it.
I'm just wondering if it gets a certain length and then he wants to start fighting or not. I don't know. But doesn't he have to go through, like, denouncement periods?
Yeah, well, he's going to have to get unhappy and then get angry and then denounce you, and then he has to go 5 turns. And so Remember, every one of those tiles you're doing there, if you put a unit on it, gets extra defense.
Oh,
Wait.
so if I put my armies on there?
Mm-hmm. Because if you hover over them or you hover over the indicator on your builders list there, you know, even if it's grayed out, if you go down to where your builders' choices are of what they can do, you see the Great Wall option down there.
Or defense strength. Holy.
So my thought was, like, if I was going to get onslaughted, if I had like crossbowmen or archers or ranged units with a decent range, you know, they'll upgrade to like field cannons and stuff, but I put them like every 3 tiles or something. I don't have to do every tile because that would be hard to maintain gold wise, right?
Right.
But if I did it like every other or every 3 tiles, that you wouldn't be able to move very far before a ranged unit could shoot you.
True.
And it would be defended, and you'd get shots on them before they got to you in most cases.
Wow.
You know, just think of putting your archers up there, kind of like in the old movies.
Yep.
Rain down arrows on them, you know.
Love it.
I don't know which pantheon to choose. Normally I don't fight over this so much in my head.
Yeah, but this is your whole game is kind of a religious thing, which is why you're, I don't know, probably fighting it a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't expect to clear a lot of tiles, but if I cleared out some of the 4s, for example, let's say this is a lot of production, but I need more, like, because it's a consideration to consider taking some of this out and putting farms in, because holy crap, right?
Right.
And kind of balance this out a little bit. And so I'm thinking about, if I did that, getting faith for every removal is not bad. Although I think just border expansion kind of feels like a good one. Just get those cities growing big and get more options. But the Great People Points is good too, especially considering I'm not going to be able to do a Stonehenge real easy.
Right.
And if I can get more scientists, that means more science boosts. Crud. You know what? Let's do the Divine Spark. I like that one. Okay, I need 1 more point, and I do not have an era countdown yet.
Okay.
Oh, but doing that gave me a boost to mysticism, which is what I'm working on now, and that finishes in 1 turn.
Nice.
And that should give me Temple or Oracle or whatever. What does Oracle do? Patronage of great people costs 25% less faith. District in this city provide +2 great person points of their type. I wonder if people go for that. That's a nice one. Well, there's 2 stone quarries, stone resources down there. How about that? Civic boost for craftsmanship. That's nice. All right, warrior. You had a guy come in, which means there's a camp out there somewhere, but we got one up there in that city being a pill. So let's go deal with that.
Mysticism
Oh no.
is the
All right.
Oh, to get theology, I have to go through early empire and drama and poetry. Okay, so I get all the things along the way that I want, with the exception
Nice.
of going after a government, which might be smarter. Not necessarily. I have to go through more things for that. Let's go after theology, and then we'll come back and get the government. Government.
Government.
Writing means share.
Okay, and now I can do a campus. Boy, this feels like this one's going slow, but okay. I'm only 39 turns into it.
Well, I mean, this last campaign, like, jumped you in 130 plus turns in.
It does kind of, yeah. All right, you know what I need? Masonry.
Oh.
Got a holy site going. Gonna get masonry so I can get a city wall up and start the pyramids, and hopefully somebody hasn't taken those yet. Hopefully they're also plagued with barbarians.
You don't want to be the only one, huh?
No. Well, there's the camp that's providing those guys. That's good to know. So once I clear these two out with any luck, then I can go up there and get rid of that. I think masonry also takes me into archery. No, I passed archery. I need to do animal husbandry.
Oh yeah, because you're starting at the beginning. Like, I haven't done any of that today.
Yeah, irrigation I want, but I don't need it right away. But getting this ancient wall thing in and getting walls up would really help deal with this on top of my city nonsense. But getting the archers in place would allow me to eliminate them faster. So,
Whoa, remove the enemy governor for 10 turns.
do it if you want. If you got a decent turnaround on it.
I'm gonna
So, I can get walls available to me in 17 turns, which allows me to then build them and also potentially do the pyramids. Or for 16 turns, one turn left, I can get animal husbandry and archery and then upgrade my slinger to an archer.
If I abort this mission, can I then do his upgrade, or is it too late?
I don't know. I've never aborted and done that kind of thing.
We're gonna try it. Okay, we'll see. Next turn. Sorry to interrupt.
No worries. That's a good thing to know.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to do the archer first, then put the masonry in.
Okay, so yes, next turn I have a promotion thing.
Oh no! This is bad.
Okay.
Tech
Now
boost to archery. Is that because I did, what, 3? Oh, beautiful. Because I killed a unit with a slinger. I didn't even stop to think about that because I was like, okay, that's 16 turns to make this happen. But because I did that, it's not 11 turns for the archery anymore. It's now 7.
Nice.
Okay, that's going to help. 3 turns to finish animal husbandry, which has no boost to it. That's your baseline stuff. No, the assholes are sitting on top of my holy site, keeping any progress from that happening, so that's got to be taken care of.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon is very different from actually using it.
Well, that's not encouraging, buddy. There's no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon is very different than actually using it. Yeah, but I have barbarians, and they're not afraid of using it. What did you pillage my one food source for this thing? Assholes. Much as it sucks, I have to take this 5 range versus land units. Yeah, I have to promote them up. I had to get more damage out. They can't do anything to him in the city center, and they're going to eat my warrior alive, so... Oh, there's a village. Maybe that village will provide me something worthwhile. You heal up as much as you can, little warrior, while these horsemen come after you.
If there are no dogs in heaven...
I got plus 20 in faith. Okay, I won't turn that down.
That's nice.
I got my era score, so I'm at least normal if this goes near end era soon.
Nice. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually, I did. I'll do that. Great. Religion's coming in, and I can't do anything about it.
It's not a win condition, so you're okay.
Sweet.
Unless you need to leverage religious stuff to help you with other things, right? Like if you said, "Oh, I picked this to get more amenities or whatever," right?
Yeah. Ooh. There's a blizzard down south.
Okay, Slinger got rid of another unit. Okay. I'm gonna bring you down one, try to heal you up, using the warrior as a bait to keep him close to the city. Who needs food? Yeah, I know you need food. Finish your granary, for heaven's sake. What's wrong with you?
Well, this sucks.
Ow. Okay. They're staying out of range. That's smart of them. Wait. Nope. That was bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to lose that warrior. Sucks. Because I moved the wrong unit. Yep, there goes the warrior. That sucks. Donkey balls.
So when I canceled my spies mission, the next turn gave me the option to actually do the promotion. And so I said, yes, do the promotion for canceling the governor.
Okay.
It took a turn. The next turn, they said, okay, you've got your promotion for the governor. And instead of 10 turns, it said you can cancel out their governor for 11 turns.
Okay.
And I just succeeded.
Oh, yay.
That
Very nice.
sucked for them. I hope they don't see me and find me.
Finish this holy site because I need this religion thing going, for heaven's sake. Those guys are gone, but the camp is still there. That means there's more coming out. Archers are done in 3 turns, so I'll upgrade him. I've got the gold to do it, but my warrior is gone, so that sucks. I have 1 military unit. So for doing military thing, it's not going very military-y.
Military-y.
But it's actually religion before military, I think is how this plays.
Okay.
Oh boy. So that barbarian slinger is standing on the village I want.
Yes. Yes.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh. Confucianism, I guess, because that's the one that's coming in.
State workforce.
What did you say I had next to me
Oh,
as a
especially
luxury resource? Do you remember? You said
T.
it was
You had T next to you. This is the only one next to you. And
That's
there's a
what
ton
was
of
the-
resources, but none of them are near you. Except that
Alright.
one.
We're gonna pick Wales.
Wales is in that big lake that's off to your side.
Yeah, and I know Genghis Khan has tea. Oh, coffee one. All right. Ready turn. All right.
All right, I have a choice to make. I have 2 cities. I need more. I need to get this religious stuff going. And I need to develop the lands around my cities so that they stop complaining about lack of food and things. And so they grow. So, with all these things in mind, I can build a shrine for 7 turns. I can build a settler for 11 turns. I can build a builder for 6 turns. And getting motion between the two of them, like roads and stuff, a trader for 5 turns. Or the oracle for 28 and get those, you know, faith bonuses and great people bonuses and all that.
28's a lot, and I like that option. That sucks.
It is a sucky situation right now.
I like the purple color, though.
I really wonder.
Who wrote the book of love?
A builder in my main city is needed because they pillaged the one farm that I have. I wonder what it costs to buy one. $215. I can afford it, and I should still be able to upgrade my slinger, I hope. If I buy the builder, that takes that out. He goes and repairs that. There's not much else I can do in this area. It looks like I can do a farm down here if I need to. And maybe remove some trees or something. Give myself some room to do things. But then I can run him down to the new guy and get some more stuff happening down there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that means for the production-wise, I can do the shrine for 7 turns. And then come back and do a settler on the next round. So I'll do the shrine. We'll buy a builder. And hope this pans out. And I've got barbarians down there. What a pain. What a pain barbarians are.
Mm-hmm.
You skip a turn because you're about to get upgraded and you have to be in the borders to make that happen.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Troy. And now 10 turns to end of era. Okay. What is it? 45 gold. Very doable. Pacha. Now, single archer, defend my entire country.
That's kind of what I got going on over here, too, so you're not the only one. Yep.
But I got to expand north. That's going to be my next important thing after this shrine comes in. Is because if Gandhi's up there and he's exploring down here, that's bad. So I need to start expanding out and up. Keep him at bay. Go fix up the farm so the city grows. 9 turns. I'm going to go up and explore his area and try not to get eaten by barbarians in the process. I'm going to go see if I can clear that village. I know there's more than one. Fixie. That's still one of my favorite animations as they all hop around and fix it.
Yes, they are so, they're like acrobats.
Yeah, fing,
It's
fing,
great.
fing. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, can you come to my house?
Yep.
You can send a scout to me, I send a scout to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's chocolate and coffee up here. Yeah, I should head up that way. I think the furthest north I can go without getting too nuts would be a really good idea. Oh yeah, because that's going to be up there in the negative loyalty zone.
And like the -4 isn't horrible, and you can overcome that. But man, 20. Ooh.
Yeah, if I sit right in the -4, I don't have governors at this point.
How did we go from green smiley face to at war?
What?
How did that happen so fast?
Does it give you any indication as to why? Yeah, you ended up going to war. I somehow did not. Is it because of the walls, you think?
I think it's because I got the wall going on.
And I sat there like a numbnut, didn't do anything with the walls, and mine ended peacefully? That's kind of weird.
should have.
Look back over the
Yeah, but the
past.
walls are great for
Once
money.
Changing empires that rose and fell.
Well, if you have
can
some
foresee the
range
future,
units,
too.
consider plopping a few in to see. You got to figure out where they're coming in at, right?
Yeah, they're coming in probably from all over. Who knows?
Keep them low on money, so he can't buy units, right?
He's got the most money, and I've been. I think I'm siphoning money again, but it's only like.
Oh, he's got
88
50 gold. He's got 50 gold.
He's got 50. Oh, I thought this. I was thinking the star this whole time was him. I don't know how I
The
thought
star
it was
is
still
a
88.
capital or diplomacy or something.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Hang on, I'll look.
Okay. I could probably highlight overall score.
Overall score, okay.
Well, darn it, he declared, and I still have like 68. No, +5. Gosh darn it.
Okay, I can appoint a governor. Yay. Which governor do I want? Ah, boy.
And he's already here.
Oh, God. Yeah, and he's on top of the yellow people, too. Wow. When was the last time you saved? Because you can always go backwards if need be.
193. So 30 plus turns go, 40 turns go. I didn't think about it.
That's not bad. That's a lot of turns, but how much wall did you not have done at that point? Now, if you do a save, do a save as a different one, like a 1 or 2. Like if you have 2 of them, I see, go back to the oldest one or whichever one you think, or make a third.
230. What turn am I on? Crap.
You just back it up.
232.
Because you can always roll backwards, as it were.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, because I didn't have any wall. And if I go through and don't make a wall and don't make money, really.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah.
This is also bad. What the fuck?
What triggered it?
I've just got this beautiful archer up, and I almost lost him. And I might yet lose him. I went in between the mountains because I couldn't see. Stood next to the barbarian village, and there was one in the village and 2 others, and they beat the crap out of me, and I'm like really close to death. So I bailed out of there. I'm like, I'm going to run all the way back to the city, heal up in the city, and use it as a defensive. And if they chase me all the way back, that's actually good. You know, because then I can pop them from the safety of the city. Even though I don't have walls yet, I can still pop them from the safety of the city.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna do settlers next, and we're gonna get some more. Now that I put a governor in, I put Magnus in, which is the derby hat fellow, so that I could expand. I need to expand out, and I don't need my city reducing population every time I do it.
Yep, that's for sure.
Okay, so it is going to be difficult for him to move south. I don't know which direction India is going, but I see their city there, and if I can kind of crouch in on it, as it were, it might help keep things better. Okay, you heal up and wait for the barbarians to come in. Settler, you're done in 12 turns. That's a lot, but I might go northeast and try to stay away from the barbarian village at this moment, because we know they'll eat up my settler and I won't be happy. Okay, Magnus is settled. Oh, that's beautiful. And that's a lot of forest, so now I need to pick forestry if he ever levels up. Good. Builder, 2 builds. You need food or you're never going to grow, so you get this one. Yeet. Push for food. I want production, but push for food. You have what, one more build? You don't have another population yet. However, when you do, what do I want you to have? Probably one of these mines. I'll probably do this one. So you go to here, and that'll be your last build for this city. Ooh, and we go into the classical era as a normal, as a normie. Okay. Up there. Don't know what it does for me, but we'll explore away. We must have open borders because we don't have a border thing set yet. I'm going to run through his territory and explore. Stonehenge was done by an unmet player, so they're building a religion. Okay, they got a profit. I didn't really have a good option to build that anyway. Use up your last build there. Apprenticeship got a bonus. Okay, Archer, are you ready? They're not chasing you. And I've got barbarians to the south. Oh.
Ik ben Wilhelmina, koningin der Nederlanden. Het is mijn grote eer u eindelijk te ontmoeten.
Non smuta to you too.
Each of us is
How goes
carving
your
a stone,
battle, literally?
cutting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger
Are you
than
muted?
ourselves.
Yep. I said,
Okay.
you know, it's a thing. That's what I said, because this is,
How's it? I mean, are you getting onslaughted bad, or is it just a few units?
This yellow city's getting taken.
Oh,
bad.
it got took. It got took. No, that's not good.
So
Can you take it back? And you
Well,
can
I
either
have to
give
get
it to the
people
yellow
there.
or take it for yourself, because at this point, it's a long ways away from the rest of their civilization. Why is he doing that? Why did he put a yellow city there?
to get a foothold in, I'm sure of it.
Oh boy, he's your neighbor, not your aunt. Why is that so aggressive? Okay, masonry, sweet. Barbarians pillage. The one thing I just faxed, you asshole.
Okay.
Gonna do another
Okay.
archer. Cavalry units is what I need, right? Wheel would be a heavy chariot. That's a heavy cavalry unit. I do well with that for anything following my religion. I'm not doing anything in the religion category right now. We're going to work on that. We're hoping it comes around. Let's do some irrigation and knock that out. You came in, you pillaged the mines, and then you left? You're a jerk.
Yeah, you jerk.
Oh, I got my profit. Sweet.
Nice.
New continent discovered. All right. Do I found the religion right away and have no ability to really defend it? Can I make missionaries right out of the gate?
No, I mean I can't yet. Oh, maybe you can with you're a step or two further into the religion at this moment.
I have a
maybe?
shrine built. Can I? So
I don't know. Look under your. You have to build it with faith, right?
yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Does the shrine allow me to build? Let's look up missionary. May convert citizens. Okay, may not initiate. Okay. Bloody, bloody, bloody blue. I can do it as long as I have a shrine. So yes, I can't defend myself, and I just have to make sure that I don't lose my religion in the one place. I only have 2 cities, so I can just convert my other one. Headset battery change.
Okay.
I can't do apostles until I get a temple, I think is the deal there. And the headset should be good to go again.
Gotcha.
So I have 1 city with a holy site. This is the only thing that's defending my religion that I'm gonna make. Okay. My religion lady, I'm gonna ask for your thoughts on things.
Oh, Shania Twain.
In the next turn, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I have a hard time remembering, but yep, absolutely.
Well, there's barbarians up north. That's not good. Okay. All right. Found a religion. All right. First of all, I think I figured out what it is. I can't pronounce it, but it's the same color as my people. It's purple.
Ah.
Other than that, shall we make one? There's this lighter color here. Disoriented. But I can't really pronounce this one. I like its color because it matches my sieve.
Mm-hmm. I do that too sometimes. A lot of times.
Zoroastrianism? Is that what this is? Zoroastrianism? I think that's what that is.
Yeah, the Zorro one.
The Zorro one. Let's do the Zorro one. God, I don't know what this is. An angel, maybe? Or a person? I don't know. Okay, confirm me. Oh boy, now what do we want? Shrines and temples each provide a housing, which would probably be good. Let's see. Feed the world. Shrines and temples provide food equal to their intrinsic faith output. Feed the world's always good if you want your cities to grow.
Yep.
Need to feed the world. Divine inspiration. All wonders provide +4 faith. Yeah, but I don't know how many wonders I'm going to end up with. You can purchase campus and theater square district buildings with faith. That's interesting. +1 production for each citizen following the religion in the city. Oh. Allow spending faith to train warrior monks. Medieval land combat units with unique promotion tree. Yeah. May only be purchased in the city with a temple on its holy site. Well, not as interested in that, but feed the world's always a good hands down sort of good way to go. However, production for each citizen following the religion in the city. So if I have a city size of 5, it's +5 production. Although housing is another one of those things that gets screamed at a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of between the food for growth and the housing for less complaining. You know what? I get a couple. Let's see what happens. Let's go feed the world. Do I get the housing one back? No, I get a different list for this one, don't I? It's a big list. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. That's interesting. Oh, this has almost been a hands down for me. I think I'm going to go to do this. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, we'll do that. Look, we're purple like our peoples.
Purple like our peoples.
Yeah. Our biggest concern, though, is the purple people eater. That's got me a little worried.
That's gonna be no good.
All right. You buy a missionary.
Is there no health bar on an account? Oh, there it is.
Thousands have lived without love.
That encampment's gonna take a lot of hits.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
Yeah, you might want to get around it. It takes a lot to, even with bombers and such, it gets bad. If you can get out of the range of it and get closer to the city, you might do fair. Now, your siege unit... Oh, that's a catapult, so that's ranged, I think. Right? Or is that a siege unit?
No, that's a catapult. We're gonna see if we can get to the city itself. Keep it busy, maybe. Let's see. I think the whole
Oh, that
thing
is a
was-
siege unit, so it has the best chance at the city walls. Okay.
I think not building the wall was why you didn't
Didn't have this problem?
yeah.
You did it. You played it as the game is intended, and I did not.
Yep. Which is totally fine. I just know if I have to start over,
Don't-
what to do. And
It's
not
calm
to
down
do.
on the wallage. Get
Yeah.
enough to keep your gold in check. I fought the gold thing for tons. I mean, your gold is so good. I never ever got that high.
Well,
Your
that's
gold
because
is
of my wall.
Yeah, you got some crazy good looking wall there. Oh, did you take that city to the south? Did you clear it?
Yeah, I
Ouch.
all his people left somewhere. I guess they're over here. And so I took it and kept it because they're too far away and it looks like we're not doing I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, they keep busy over there, and you can just survive the turns.
Yep.
Keep them busy up north, so maybe you can help out your fellow peeps. Your catapult, look, it got banged up a little, huh?
Oh, it got hit hard from the stupid encampment thing.
That sucks.
That's okay.
I gotta choose a research, and I know that cavalry units are really in my wheelhouse, so I need to make that happen. Do I have horses? I have horses there, but am I gonna be able to reach it? That's not where you're growing next, is it? Okay. We're gonna build north. That's the first thing we're gonna do is close the gap between India and I. And I feel like I need to go north and northeast for that reason. I feel like there's more here. I'm running my scout up here to see. Oh, warriors chasing me. That's not good.
No surprise.
Trying to get to the edge of map. Okay, so there's water and then probably tundra region up there. So, okay. I gotta choose that research still. Nothing gets done quick. Bronze working gets done quick. I do need barracks if I want the horsemen, so. Let's do the barracks. Ouchie! is there no fun?
0 on the fun.
Okay, well, I know I got an issue down here too somewhere. This little spot probably has a camp in it.
Oh.
We put some damage on you. You can probably put damage on me, but we're going to see what happens. The forest might help, but it didn't help them, so. Oh. Shoot. All right. The recommended spots for new cities are not that far away, but I'm wondering about going to the other side of the river to crowd that. I don't know if I want to go all the way up to the -3. That's a long ways up. And if I don't take a loyalty penalty, it's even better. They recommend this side. I think I'm going one tile further. Yeah, I think I'll do it and see if I can get... But if I go to this side of the river, one tile up, I can get closer to that coffee and possibly snag that chocolate while I'm at it.
Yum. Coffee and chocolate sound wonderful right now. We discovered Niter? I guess we did.
What? Oh, where did you come from?
Oh.
They took my settler. I'm not happy. It was so quiet. All right.
I wonder if I will be in war the rest of the game.
Maybe. You can survive it. That's the goal, right? So now, how bad is it going to be to chase down that stupid... Oh, God, it's gone already. All right. Out of sight. Okay, well, we have the archer. Another one to help.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Let's see. We're gonna take your money. I'm wondering if disrupting his governor helped me,
In
you know?
yeah, anything, because any bonuses they're getting, they're not getting because that person's can't even be placed somewhere else. It's not like, hey, you bumped them out of there, so they went to a different city. They just can't be used.
That's nice. Yeah, it says for 12 turns, so we'll see.
Well, on the upside, they're moving my settler for me, but it's a little further than I wanted to go.
Well,
Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I guess. Gosh darn it anyway.
What? Who are you? Where's this coming from? Much as I want to heal that archer, I want my settler back. Oh no! That was a fortunate turn of events. So far. My scout walked right into a barb camp, and one unit was like almost dead, and then the one in the camp, the spearmen, not so much. So I managed with the scout, took out the one because it had such a sliver of health left, which means I might get hit once, but I should survive it, and then I can run.
Nice.
With any luck.
All right, let's see.
Oh, and they didn't attack, but they're going to in the next round because they have an archer out there now. Take them over here to the Netherlands. Those people like me, right?
Yes.
No, they don't. They're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? I don't have anything to trade you. I know you like trade, but I have nothing. We had open borders, but now that she didn't like me much.
Yeah, she gets, for as smiley as she gets mad easy.
The poets have been mysterious.
Okay, now I can do theater districts. Okay, that's good. I have to put ancient walls in as much as I really want to do some other stuff. Ancient walls have to happen.
Are you doing is that a thing anybody can do?
You're doing the
Ancient
Great
walls.
Wall. You're doing Great Wall.
Ancient walls.
The ancient
okay.
wall is a city defense, and I'm getting too many barbs running around that you know, if I can draw them into the city, it gives me an extra attack.
Right.
I gotta go around because they can't go through. That should be interesting.
Let's see.
You know, and they ran up through the damn forest, which is going to take forever to catch them.
Yep.
Okay, Constantinople needs help. I've got to get rid of some of this forest. As much as I want to do forestry and get lots of production, I'll leave some in, but some have got to go. Why would you not let me move it, for heaven's sake? Good lord. City ranged attack. Okay, yeah. That works for me. Boom. Ooh, didn't take you out, but real damn close. Well, you don't want my religion. That's a thing.
Get out of here with your stinking religion. Okay, Wuhan, you just sat right down next to me, didn't you? Surprised me, I couldn't even speak. Okay.
So do I said, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I'd be welcome. So do I do it again and break a promise for somebody who's already crappy with me?
Ooh, that's... I mean...
The only one spread left, or I can use them to kind of explore a little bit. I might do that. Because they can move through borders where, you know, others can't.
Right.
My scout's going to get eaten because they're all blocking the way, but I'm hoping the archers go after the barbarians chasing me. If they don't go after me because I'm already half dead.
Oh, he's dreaming.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's see.
Or they have their own religion, which is part of the challenge. Why she doesn't like me doing that. Okay. They're the Protestants. If I go back and spread one more time, and the other one, I'll probably take it. But it doesn't have a holy site. So they'll just take it back. And I don't think I have enough to do more missionaries, but I need to get the apostles running and everything anyway. Right now I'm a little bit in defensive mode, so...
Right.
But we're gonna use this to explore a bit. The scout can actually explore too. If he doesn't run into another barb camp. Oh look, barbarians approach again.
Oh, goody. Oh. He's down to 37 gold at the second. But he's got a few turns to work it up because I have to do the whole 8 turns to get good thing. Boy, my spy never gets old and dies, does he?
No, they're pretty good. If you don't lose them, they can hold in there. All right, I don't know if a scout can take my builder. So I want to go fix that farm. I got 1 build left, but the fix should not cost that. Then I want to like get some other stuff going. I'm next to all these wonderful resources, but the cities are not growing fast enough. And
Right.
I had planned on putting another city in there, and then guess who came along and took it? I'm like, little assholes.
Yeah. Holes.
I'm going to bring the scout south and see if I can find that settler of mine. Well, there it is. And they're running into the board. Really? Maybe she'll get happier with that little bit of a trade.
I don't think he has any more people to send our way.
That
He
barbarian ran into an area where he knows I didn't have open borders. I'm like, you are a jerkwad. So I did a negotiation and now I have open borders. I'm like,
Nice.
we're not playing.
You, buddy. Yep. Wait.
I know there's a barbarian out there, but I got to heal this archer up or I'm not going to ever make this happen. Let's see. I need a campus. I need a holy site. I need the monument. I'm working on the pyramids. Hope nobody takes that. I want the oracle, but that's too expensive. I do need another settler, and that's expensive too. But if I do a builder here, I can get some more stuff going. So if I do a builder for 8 turns and then get 3 charges out of it, I can get like another farm and that gypsum going. And that would be really good. Actually, let's do the builder. The religious unit can't help me at all in the fight, so let's go find some more trouble. Beautiful. This is a break even if I've ever seen one.
Is what happened?
A break even.
Oh no.
So I was like, damn it. He's running into places where I can't go. So I negotiated open borders with Netherlands. And I said, can I go to open borders? Here's 1 gold for it. Because Gandhi in India said, yeah, that's fine. One time, purchase for 1 gold. I'm like, perfect. She's like, nope, I want a gold every turn.
Oh.
Of course you do. And here's her deal in return. She just offered this. She wants to have open borders with me, and she'll give me a gold every turn.
Do it. Oh well.
She's north, so she has to get past India to get to me.
Oh, then that's
She's a ways away.
You were just there to get that barbarian. You might as well get your money back.
It's kind of what I was thinking. So, and it's getting messy out here. Barbarians are not being very nice. They're all over the place. It's awful. I just want that damn settler back. And it's going to take so long to get them back where they belong. fucking with my shit, people.
Yeah, people.
It's exhausting, these barbarians.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I might as well make another settler. I need a couple more anyway, but by the time I recapture that one and get it back to where it belongs, the game will be over.
Hmm.
You have one build on you. What do I need you to do? Come out here. I need you to build another farm. You got a builder coming up in 6 turns who will support you with a mines at the gypsum farm there and another farm there. You won't even have room for everything I can do, so that's actually nice. Because you're not growing fast enough. Where are these? Are these still coming from that mess over there? That has got to go. And that, when I do get that settler back, it's being escorted back by my archer. Then we got to get out of that, get after that other barb camp, because I think it just keeps sending stuff in. It's becoming quite the nuisance.
Yeah, once they know you're there, especially if you leave them alone, they're all over you.
Yeah, you shifted over for food because Constantinople, you do need to grow. 6 turns and we have the pyramids. Let's hope nobody else takes them. And we're getting another settler going. Get a couple more cities. We need cities, people.
Yeah, we need city people.
Okay, okay. We're getting there.
The arena.
By a sliver of the health of the scout.
I probably should have had 2 scouts or spies this whole time, but I've had 1.
Oh.
And I've just been keeping on his stealing money and neutralizing the governor in his one city that had all those things. And
if you do another one, you could be giving him havoc in a couple different cities. Not to mention if there's
11, 12 turns left.
Oh.
I've got 12 turns. He's not come back. He sent out like half a dozen people, but I keep taking his money and neutralizing that one governor, and he hasn't been able to send anybody.
Well, they did say in the strategy, destroy him from within. And you've been doing it with one person.
One person, and this is the most money I've seen him have in a while that I've paid attention to. I'm like, oh wow, he's up to almost 400, 362. Oh, so yeah, we're just.
Can I get villages with a missionary? No, I can't. Can I?
You cannot have it.
Can I get a better answer?
I can give you a nope.
Yeah, do you mind lying to me? Is that a thing you can do?
I could, but then I don't want you to come back and say, but you
But you said.
But you said. Yeah, no. Well, this is all just posturing now. I just need to make it through friggin' 10 turns.
I gotta heal the scout up a little bit. I want that village over there, but I don't want to run around at, 5% health. So
Right.
hopefully he'll heal up enough sitting next to this Dutch place over here.
He's down to 72 gold. And he's got 3 great people sitting around here. Oh, I can't promote him anymore.
Oh, is he loaded up?
Oh, he's like, I don't think he knows what to do with these things.
Well, you get a great, if you get feeling creative, you can always heist a great work.
That's true. I saw that, but I think I'm just going to keep taking money.
Take his money.
And every once in a while do the governor, but I want to keep that money.
The only other thing is if he has a different city, you can look without moving him, but if you say, hey, I want to move him, but not actually move him, then you can see if there's another city that maybe has an industrial zone that you can do sabotage work in and stuff. Cause
yeah, there's a
Hammy does, but it hasn't been giving you the option. That's interesting.
Hammy has like all this. This has been working. I'm not.
Well, and that's where his government plaza is too. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So neutralizing governor there is pretty fair.
Yeah,
that's brutal.
It is brutal, but I'm gonna take money again.
Well, this can be really good if they get leveled up okay. I had really bad luck when I played as France. You remember that? They kept capturing my spies and I couldn't get them back, and I was like, ugh.
Yep, they had like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh my god, it was so bad. I'm like, could you destroy the city and I get my spies back? And then you did that, and then we won with domination. I'm like, all right, that works.
They all go
we can no more have it.
I'm out of here, bitches. The thing is, at one point, he got a...
This is so good. Sorry. This city expanded just in time to give me another gypsum, which is so good, because now I can trade that and get gold once I get them developed.
Nice.
And I can I only have 3 charges? Yeah, 3 charges, and I only have 3 spaces I can develop. These 2 gypsum and a farm. So I'm just going to boop, 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 and use them up. And then find somebody, namely Wilhelmina, and see if she wants to trade. All right, we need another holy site. Let's buy this spot and put a holy site there next to that world wonder. Or a natural wonder, I should say. I really like that. Ooh, policy slot time. Let's see. Let's go there. Production towards settlers would really be handy. I need to get another government in. This 2-card nonsense can't last. Oh, I'm working towards it now. Okay, I got my theology, so I can do a temple, which means when you get done, you probably need to queue up a temple.
Why does China have a builder right next to my capital city? I don't know what you think you're doing in here, buddy, but
he's helping.
Is he though?
Probably not.
He came to the entertainment complex. Never mind.
There's only so much to discover. I'm afraid I cannot abide anyone who sets out ahead of my own explorers. Well, you can just calm your...
She says she's so snidely with a smile is what gets me. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm running the gambit here with this missionary, and she's probably not liking it much. Production!
Why are you making me pick a government card on the last turn?
Are you on your last turn?
These pyramids.
Yes.
40 centuries.
Oh look, I got pyramids on this turn. Yay! That means builder bonuses.
Nice.
And you're going to do a temple, and then I need you to do another settler. Because I got to catch up from this 2-city nonsense that I'm doing right now. Yay, victory! Quiet.
No, you're fine. I got. We did not prosper that much, buddy. We really didn't go that far. I got 2 achievements, but I didn't stop to read them, so I don't know what they were.
Oh, I can tell you. I saw them.
Achievements.
Yeah, you got Out of the Dark Ages, which is win a regular game with a medieval era start. And you got Mother's Day, which is win a regular game as Wu Zetian.
Mother's Day. Interesting. Okay.
So you get an achievement every time you win with a specific leader. So she has an achievement attached to a win using her. That's what I'm doing here, is picking leaders that I haven't won with. And just kind of messing around with achievements.
So this has a victory board that says Augustus Caesar is at the top, and I've never played him. So he must be pretty kick-ass if you play him right. This must be an overall for like everybody or something.
Yeah, I'm going to say that must be just...
It only lists the top 20. Huh. I mean, 344 is number 20. 2,500 is number 1. That's a big difference. Graphs. Buildings constructed. All of us are down here but him.
Yep. Yeah, because he starts out with so many damn cities.
Wow.
It's a little unfair, if you ask me.
Uh-huh. Cities captured. He had one, and then I took it. No, yep, and then I took the one he captured. He chased him out, and I said, fine, I'll take it. Cities founded. Oh, he is way the heck up here. The rest of us are down here. No wonder all of us had to fight against him. Cities lost. Poor little Lello dude. When I took it over, nobody owned it. It was a free state, you know. Districts constructed. Ugh, I'm getting tired of him just being across the top of this graph, and all the rest of us are not. Great people earned. Uh-huh. All just standing around. Number of combats. Uh-huh. He's just player culture. He's at the top, but yellow gave him a run for his money there for a bit. And what is this green? What is culture doing here? What is
the hell?
Culture.
No idea.
How do you?
Looks like a zigzag pattern on a sewing machine.
How does it go down so much? Maybe because of barbarians fighting or something? He had a lot of barbarians attacking.
It might have been pillaging of his cultural, theater squares and stuff, maybe.
Wow. Okay. Because he just was always fighting somebody, and it was usually barbarians. They had that one token run through of Genghis Khan, but that was it. That's all he sent out. It was like 6 people or 4 or something.
No hour of life is wasted without craftsmanship.
What were we on? Player culture. Player era score. Oh.
I'm hoping to get enough faith slowly built up.
Whoa!
When I do get the ability to make an apostle and start getting those extra bonuses in.
Oh, this is when I started really actively.
Oh, Dolly made a religion and kicked me out. Okay.
Oh.
We'll work on that.
This is my gold. This is Genghis Khan's gold. He's the bottom red this time. For once, one of the charts, he's at the bottom. He got the spike of gold, and I said, oh, heck no, and just...
zapped it out of him, and then you came in with gold out of the... Yeah, see, that never happened to me, because I didn't pay attention to the words written on the screen.
No worries. Yeah, it's all good. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't have read it. I wouldn't have seen it myself.
It was nice to see the battle commence, but still not be ridiculous.
Yeah, it was nice to see what triggered it, honestly.
But there's 3 builds on you, and I really don't know if I want to chop one of those forests down, make room for another district or 2, and help my build happen. Kind of do.
No, I had the most governors.
Because nobody's working them anyway.
He had a governor.
You tried to have one.
Tried to. But,
I think is how that plays.
yeah, that didn't work well for him.
Oh, hello. I met a city-state finally.
Nice. Units killed. His is at the top of that list. And right at the end there, when he declared war on all of us, we took out his units and then he stopped.
He was like, okay, and then I don't know where my money went. So I can't fix that now.
Lost green because of barbarians. Yeah, and then he had no money to replace him, which is why I was doing that. It was fun. I took out his governor a couple times and then just stole money the rest of the time. I didn't go for theater, nothing. He's just such a warmonger.
And there's another city-state. Okay.
War declaration received. So he actually declared war on the yellow guy, not on me. He was happy with me. That's why he had a green smiley face with me. But because he got mad at the other dude, I guess, we all had to deal with it. And wonders. He's the only one who did wonders. He's the only one who did a single wonder. The rest of us just went, oh, we just got to make it to 305.
We just got to get to the 305. That's it. That's all we got to do.
Yeah. See, and I thought we were team 2. Oh, it says number 2.
Yeah, you are team 2.
But this says team 1. Score victory, team 1. Yeah, on this ribbon over here says 2.
team 2, yep. But yeah, but it puts victory on your screen, so that's a victory.
And it told us in the rankings when we were playing the game, and that little world surrounded with leaves up at the top right corner.
Uh-huh.
When I clicked on that, it said team 1, 427 points, team 2, 312 or something like that. And I thought, but it says we're team 2 under our faces in that banner.
A little confusing.
That thing said we were team 1. I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever, game. You do you. We'll figure out the rest.
Just sort it out as we go.
Yep. Oh.
Got a couple more rounds, and I have to call it.
Your spy has been detected. Local police forces have you on the run. Choose an escape route, but I've not seen this before.
Yeah, process it.
There's no airplane. There's no boat. There is a vehicle. Returns in three turns or foot in 4.
I think if you hover over it, it gives you little tips, but I do remember this being believe it or not, you have a better chance of getting away on foot.
More likely.
Yep.
Yep.
Because they're looking for vehicles and people moving quickly to get out. And if you slow down a little bit, you're less noticeable.
Now,
doesn't mean you won't be caught. It's just...
This thing says police are more likely to be patrolling quick exits, such as aerodomes or harbors, which aren't available because there's no planes, no boats. Your exit by foot is always the safest option. It says nothing about vehicle. So I'm assuming that just falls in the middle. I'm home by foot. You've done such a good job. That was right at the end, too. I mean, I said one more turn, and that's what was sitting there.
I think he got captured.
Oh, he did. That's okay. We're done. Good luck. You lived a very long, good life. You did exactly what you need for exactly the amount of time I needed you to do it. That is so cool.
All right. Wilhelmina wanted my gypsum. Now that I did the second mine, she's like, "Do you want any? I want some of that." I'm like, "Okay, you can have it."
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's all the chopping I'm going to do there because Constantinople needs help there, so it should be in good shape.
That's it. I have niter.
And that's not even a luxury resource. That's a strategic resource.
Yeah. And I have it only because of the city I overtook had it.
Huh.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have even had that.
Move you back to city center so you don't get picked up.
I would have had tea if I would have harvested that, but that's not. I haven't had that spot very long.
No, that's the one I got. I happen to land next to.
Nice.
It's the
A
one
strong
T in your
economy
area. The
begins
rest
with
is all
strong,
south and
well-educated
everywhere else, but
workforce.
mostly
Everywhere
south.
else but me and
Mostly to
us.
the south, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. There was so much down here, and it's not where we are. I guess if we would have like developed southward, because nobody's in here. Ugh, whatever. Okay, thank you, Shadow.
Absolutely. All right, I gotta find a stopping point myself here. You have one build left. I want to set you up for a little bit of food goodness, probably. Burn up your build there, so people will move to it and do the food thing. You will grow, and we want you to grow. We want you to not grow. Stupid barb camp. You're not healing very fast. You need to be in other territory, I think. But let's head you towards that village. You're better off than you were, so. You... up here. Ooh, technology thing. Stirrups.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few
Took
have
a
had so
screenshot
catalog.
of my freaking phone homepage.
I've done that more often than I like to admit.
I guess the power is exactly on the other side of the volume, and I guess together that's screenshot. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to either 3-finger swipe or you have to hit the power and the volume at the same time, and I think that also does it.
I don't know if that does that do it on the One Plus.
I don't know.
No, it's not doing it on the One Plus, but it sure does it on the Apple, I guess.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wait,
didn't.
volume down, which is a little off from volume up. Well, now that I've
Did
taken
that do
some
it?
pictures, I did something. It like share. It looked like it saved it.
Well, I got rid of that barb camp up there that kept just slowly feeding me nuisance. So that's been taken care of. I got the other archer paired up with the settler, bringing him in where he's supposed to be. Ugh. What a delay. And I have another settler out. Now they're starting to crank. Okay. But
Okay, okay for a minute.
Okie dokie. At 393. Somebody might be working on that. I don't want to put the time in if they're going to be doing that. Put a campus in instead. You're going there, so I want maybe a shoreline one over here. Several of that direction would be good, and so would over this way. See, we put it there. It's a little ways out there, but I grab a variety of resources very quickly that way and make it hard for people to settle in. So that's a thing. Hope we don't run into another barb camp, but if we can clear down and through here, we'll find out what expansion options we have. But I think that's going to be next time. We're at a next turn, so we're going to save here. We got to get these cities going with their holy sites, get some religion going, spread that, and then go conquer a little bit too. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. And we'll come out on this side. We're going to wrap things up for tonight. For anyone still hanging around, we certainly appreciate it very, very much. And it was awesome having some raids and things happen. That was very, very cool. So massive thank you to everyone there. And we're going to call it a night. And then we'll jump back in for some games tomorrow. I think it might be more of this. But I also have some DC to explore. It could be a variety of things. Maybe if I get some inspiration on some ATS driving possibly as well. So there's a few things on the lineup for sure. But we're going to call it good. We'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a great night.